to say I love you. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. 109 to 103, 109 to 103. The Philadelphia 76ers improved their overall record to 37 and 31 by beating the Portland Trailblazers tonight. We won the third quarter. We won the third quarter 29 to 22. Honestly, I don't want to say that was the game. That was the game, though. You know what I mean? Kind of, sort of. That was the game. You know what I mean? Now, I got to give a shout out to the Sixers for they're not giving up, right? They're not giving up. They could have easily gave up on the season. They could have easily been like, "Yo, Joel Embiid ain't playing. Tyrese Maxey ain't playing. Paul George ain't playing. Three max players not playing, and just give up on the season." But for the Sixers to hold on, let me see what the schedule's looking like. Let's see what the schedule's looking like because I'm nervous about the schedule. I'm just nervous about the schedule. All right, so the next game we have is against the Nuggets. I don't know who's hurt. I don't know who's healthy, so I don't want to. I know they're a tough team regardless. If they're healthy, definitely tough. Well coached, great organization, and then we got the Kings, then the Jazz, and then the Thunder. Okay, so we can, depending on how the Nuggets play, we're going to be in Denver on Tuesday, which is the 17th. We're gonna see if we can win that game. Shout out to Dog, shout out to Prize, shout out to everybody in the building. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's go Sixers. Edwards was definitely doing his thing, man. Edwards was playing on both ends of the court. I love it, man. I love to see the guys, not give up on the season. I know there's three max players that are not playing. Three max players, man. You don't never hear stuff like that. You got two hurt and one injured. It's crazy. No, two hurt and one suspended. My bad. It's crazy. So Justin Edwards, my guy, said it. He was really efficient. He was 9 of 14 from the field. He scored 21 points in 25 minutes, 3 of 5 from three. He had 2 assists, 2 steals. He was amazing on both ends of the court. And then I want to get to VJ Edgecombe. Then I'm going to get to Quentin Grimes. VJ Edgecombe is one of the best rookies this year, hands down. He had a double-double. He had 18 points and 12 rebounds. Let me say that. Let me say it again. 12 rebounds. 12 rebounds. If it wasn't for Andre Drummond and his rebound self with the 17 rebounds, he would have led the whole team with rebounds. You know what I mean? So a rookie having a double-double and just playing both ends of the court. He had 2 blocks. He had 3 assists. He was 8 of 18 from the field. 18 points, 12 rebounds. That's just simply amazing. I love what VJ Edgecombe brings to the table. I always love two-way players. When you have a player that is a rookie that already comes into the NBA and they have the mindset to play defense, that's not a normal thing. Most of the time when a player, shout out to Christopher Rowe, shout out to Angel, shout out to Soul, shout out to everybody in the building, shout out to Rudy. 14 inches. Wow, that's crazy. We ain't getting no snow. I don't want no more snow for the rest of this. For the rest of, is it still winter or when spring start? I don't even know when spring starts. When does spring start officially? But yeah, VJ Edgecombe, for someone to just be drafted, a rookie being drafted, it's not normal for rookies to want to play both ends of the court. That's not a normal thing. So VJ Edgecombe doing that is just amazing, and I love it, man. I absolutely love it. Now I gotta get to Quentin Grimes. Oh my goodness, bro. Quentin Grimes was cooking, bro. In 30 what was it? 40 minutes he scored 31 points. He was 11 of 22 from the field. He was 8 of 8 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. He was cooking. I forgot in the fourth quarter, he crossed somebody up, bro, drove to the right side, put up a floater off the backboard. Listen, it was not. I don't know if he called it, but it was nice. I loved every second of it. Loved every single second of it. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Now let's get to the bench. Now the bench, they put up some numbers. You know what I mean? When you add it all together, they put up some much needed points. Cameron Payne's been playing well these last few games. I'm very impressed with what Cameron Payne is bringing to the Sixers, playing a little bit of defense. He's also bringing that energy that I love to see. The one thing about Cameron Payne is you're always going to get energy on the defensive side of the ball. Cameron Payne scored 11 points in 20 minutes, 5 of 12 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. He had 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He also had 1 steal. I love what Cameron Payne's bringing to the table right now. Now let's get to Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond off the bench played 35 minutes. So Adem Bona started. He's played 13 minutes and only scored 2 points, and he had 6 rebounds in 13 minutes, which is not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. He also had 1 block. Now, in 4 of the 6 rebounds were offensive rebounds for Adem Bona. But getting to Andre Drummond, the 17 rebounds, my gosh, bro, like Andre Drummond really did his thing. Like I love the fact that Andre Drummond was on a mission on getting the boards. Andre Drummond, again, 6 points scored, 17 rebounds. He had 4 assists. He had 2 steals. I love it. And then let's get to who else was doing their thing? Trendon Watford had a couple of big buckets in the fourth quarter. He had 7 points in 27 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. And that's pretty much all the points, to be honest with you. Now, I'm just very impressed with this win. To have 3 max players out, this is a impressive win, and I'm happy that the Sixers came through and got this dub. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you haven't already, and definitely hit the subscribe button. We are going live for some Sixer games. I'm going to start picking it up on this channel a lot more. Mike Sports Vibes too, because I have another YouTube channel, y'all know. But this is my second channel, and I will be going live for Phillies games as well, especially playoffs. I will be live. It's just a lot going on. Gotta, when you're a family man, it's really hard to just try to maintain 2 channels. But I'm not complaining. It's just the way it is. But I'm gonna try my hardest to go live a lot more on this channel, especially doing play-by-plays. But yeah, man, this was a tough team to beat, man, and we beat them, and I'm happy about this win. Now, like I said, we're the 8th seed right now, and we got to keep winning. You know what I mean? This is just the bottom line to it. The Sixers got to keep winning. The Sixers have to keep this winning streak going. The Sixers are going to have to be disciplined, and that's just the bottom line to it. Sixers are going to have to be disciplined. They're going to have to keep pushing it. Push it to the limit. We pushing it. We pushing it. We pushing it. Push it to the limit. So Sixers got to keep on grinding and shining, and before you know it, the Sixers are going to be back in the 6th seed. Now, when I look at the standings, let me look at the standings real quick. Because it's very close, man. The 8th to 6th seed is very close. So we're 37 and 31. The 6th seed is the Raptors. They're dropping a little bit, and they're 38 and 29. We can go on a winning streak, especially when Tyrese Maxey comes back, Joel Embiid comes back, and goodness gracious, and Paul George comes back. The Raptors are the 6th seed. They're 38 and 29. We're 37 and 31. The Magic are 38 and 28. All we gotta do is get on a little bit of a winning streak, and these dudes lose a couple of games, and we're ahead of all these guys. We can literally be the 5th seed in like not too long, not that many games. We just got to make sure we take care of our business and win games. It's just hard when you got 3 max players out, but I truly believe that if we can get healthy, still keep your head up, grind until our max players come back, we got a chance to make some noise. And I still feel like if when healthy, the Sixers can beat anybody in a 7-game series in the Eastern Conference. I still feel like we can beat the Pistons. Even with Jason Tatum coming back from the Celtics, I still feel like we can beat them. The Knicks, I feel like we can beat them. Cavaliers, I feel like we can beat them. Magic, Raptors, anybody that's in front of us, I feel like the Sixers can beat anybody. The problem is we got to get healthy and we got to stay healthy. It's not about just getting healthy, it's about staying healthy, and that's the issue we've been having this season, and it's the unfortunate truth. But I am impressed with this win. We got to keep it up. I love the fact that they're they're not giving up on the coach. I thought they were giving up on Nick Nurse, but obviously they're not. And I love to see Justin Edwards. Like, that's one of the players that we need somebody else to step up, and Justin Edwards stepped up big time in this game. We needed every point. We needed every 21 points. Every point that he scored, we needed to win this game. So big time performance by Justin Edwards. Keep it up. And shout out to everybody that's in the building. I'm not gonna stay live long, but shout out to anybody. Anybody got any questions before I get off? Um, but yeah, I truly appreciate everybody. Great win, family. I haven't been in the chat since last year. Oh, dog, it's all good, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute to everybody that's in the building. you know, this game, this 76ers, like, their game is so up and down during this season, and it's just like it's confusing. We know how good this team can be, and it's just the unfortunate truth that, like, they're not consistent because they don't fully have the chemistry yet because they're not healthy. And like I said, once they get the health on point, there's nobody that can see us. Now, I truly believe it. Like, I know people probably like, "Oh, Mike, you tripping, Mike? You're tripping. Why do you feel like the Sixers can beat anybody?" Because I don't see nobody that really got nobody that can stop what we have, bro. There's not one team in the Eastern Conference that can stop a healthy Joel Embiid. There's I love the Celtics. I think the Celtics and the Knicks will be our hardest matchup in a 7-game series, even harder than the Pistons. I got the Knicks and Celtics as the hardest matchups in the Eastern Conference. Now we'll see what happens. Now we just have to get to the playoffs at this point. But shout out to everybody in the building. God bless to y'all. Have a wonderful night. And as always, stay blessed and be safe. Peace. Go Sixers, man. Go Sixers. Let's go. Let's go.